So my name's actually Dwayne Anthony Cottle, which nobody knows that, so we don't talk about that. I go by Tony Bones. Bones was a nickname given it to me by my grandfather when he passed when I was at an early age. So it's special to me. That's what I go by. That's who I am, and that's what everybody recognizes me as. I go by Tony, short for my middle name Anthony, which is good with me. I've been with Valley Pure for a little bit over 2.5 years now, almost 3 years. Before this, I owned and operated my own cannabis delivery company for about 10 years. I've been in the industry for a little bit over 18 years total. Valley Pure has been a great place for me to get to know people, expand my knowledge, introduce other vendors and manufacturers and distributors to each other that I've known through the industry for years. I have a great partnership with some of the biggest names in the cannabis industry. Shout out to Uncle Burn, Cookies, the whole crew over there. My brothers, Big Tom, Parker, and everybody. They've always treated us great. With us together here now, we've created this massive flow of people, chasing down the brands. Valley Pure has always been about getting out on the forefront, being open-minded, having great passion about the actual cannabis plant and providing medicine to the people. Valley Pure really specializes in people. It's everybody here that's working, has either been in the industry or involved in the industry, but it's all about helping. It's making sure that everyone has what they need, as far as a product or a brand that they're looking for, or a medicine. We have people coming in here 30, 40, 50 years old. They're looking for something different. Valley Pure specializes in making sure that everyone gets what they need. So we just got the grow online. There's upwards of 12,000 plants in there. We're looking forward just to being a model of what's good in the industry and what's going right. That's really where we want to be in the beginning. It's a 3-tier, 3-level system, 75,000 square feet, which equivalates to about 225,000 square feet. It's really huge for us. The Valley Pure brand, we're going to be bringing that pretty hard, to all the stores. My mom suffers from rheumatoid arthritis, and she's really struggled with, traditional pain medicine that hasn't worked or helped with her. So we got her on some RSO oil, some rubs, some tinctures, some things like that are really, really helping. The studies behind cannabis are evolving. There's a ton of new knowledge coming out. There's a ton of new studies being done. For me, it's been a passion ever since I was young. I could never sleep. Insomnia was really hard for me. So that was something that cannabis always helped me with. Being an individual that uses cannabis, for somebody that never has used it, my first advice to them is always take it slow. It's going to take a few times. You're going to have a few different options. There's going to be different products that you can try and use, to help with your pain. We always stick to the communities first, especially the cities that we're in. Wood Lake was our first home. We made sure that we've always taken care of them for anything they need. When this whole COVID thing kind of happened, with the pandemic, there was a shortage on masks and hand sanitizers and things like that. So we went to our communities, our surrounding cities, the ones that we're working in first, and made sure that they had everything they need. We dropped off masks, hand sanitizers to these people, made sure that, we were doing all of our, guidelines that we needed to stick by pretty much to make sure that the stores could stay operational, social distancing, up to cleaning. We made sure that we have enough room for everybody to be spaced out where people aren't on top of each other. The budtenders are safe, the customer's safe. Valley Pure knows that a lot of people are out of work and things like that. So it's really key for us to make sure our pricing is key, that we can get people their medicine, they can still afford it, that everybody's really taken care of, that we're doing our job. The Valley Pure is about commitment and integrity. It's really important to us to keep everything that we say and do 100%. If we make a commitment to a city or a town or an employee or a customer, we're gonna make sure we keep that. Our integrity is key. That's really what it's about. If there's a new product that just dropped, I want it, I want it to have it on the shelves. If there's new feedback coming in from everybody and everybody's telling me, hey, we got to have this flower, this concentrate, this vape cart, Cookies did the new drop this week, they had X amount of strands. Are you going to get all these strands? Like, those are the things that I look forward to, and especially helping people. Like, that's one thing I can say is for me, I think is part of my purpose is helping people. And I'm really trying to do that as much as possible, whether it's my customers, my employees, a vendor, the guy that comes and dumps our trash, whatever, talk to them. I really just get out there and make sure that everybody knows that I'm here. I support everybody and I'm ready to go.